Welcome to Tory Vlog Show. We're going to talk about is planning for the future worth it. That's what we're going to talk about today. Now, planning for the future, 20 years for now, I believe that's the dumbest shit ever. And here's my reason why. Now, little short term future goals or whatever, cool. Like, say, hey, okay, I'm about to do the laundry tomorrow. Cool. Or go see my friend tomorrow. A lot of people plan 20, 40 years ahead. Like, this is where I'm going to be. This is how my life is going to be. And I think that's the most unrealistic, made up lie ever. Whoever taught you that shit, your parents, whatever, get rid of that. That doesn't make any sense. How can you plan? Why would you want to plan your life out? And that's the thing. When you plan so far in the future, you're pretty much planning your life out. It's okay to plan a little bit, like what you want to do, but it's not okay to really plan like, okay, this is where I'm gonna be, this is what I'm be doing, this is what I'm be doing forever. Because everything don't go the way it's planned. I mean, the more you try to plan shit, the more it fucks up. I know I'm not the only one that ever had that. The more you try to control a situation, which is planning, not saying it's bad, control a situation, especially at long term type of planning. Like short term type of planning, cool. Like, okay, I'm gonna go get this car or something. Whatever, something short term, something like 20 years down the road, 30 years down the road. You don't know if you're going to be alive in 20 years, let alone what you're going to be doing in 20 years. So, what's the point of planning? This thing is, we're a society that constantly has to plan our whole life out. That needs to go because I'm going to tell you right now, everything ain't going to go to plan if you really want it to go to plan. There's going to be bumpy roads, there's going to be mountains to get to your goal, basically. And that's the thing, we're talking about goal type of plans, like shit that you plan on accomplishing. It don't always go the way you want it to go. Like, sorry to say, is planning really worth it? I believe planning isn't worth it. Only short term planning, you know. But long term planning is not worth it because when you're thinking long term, even from a year, I mean, you should have an ideal of what you want to do or what goals you have. I think you should stick with it, but you should put it in the back of your mind, like, okay, there's going to be bumpy roads. Everything's not going to go the way it's planned, but I'm gonna keep on pushing for this goal, you know, because I see a lot of people like, oh man, that shit didn't go the way I wanted to go. Oh man, I'm just gonna quit. You should never quit what you really want to do. The point is, just know that life basically will throw things at you you never pretty much expected. Like, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I was trying out for this basketball team, and I was like, just junior college. I didn't really want to play for them. I just went there, tried out. I said, "Fuck it, I try and play for them." So I tried out for them. You know, everything went good. He said, "Okay, come back in the fall." I basically made my team, the team, and then he tells me when I came back in the fall, he said, "What are you doing here? you're not on the team. I'm like, why would you tell me to come back if I wasn't on the team? Side note, I just started going to school there too, at other college and everything. So that's probably why. But still, the moral of the story, shit is gonna hit you where you're gonna have to adjust and shit. And you're gonna have to rethink things over and you're gonna have to do things differently the way you never really thought. So is planning worth it? Yes. Planning goals, with planning your whole future. Nah, I don't think that's worth it. I think that sets you up for disappointment, makes you quit on shit. You should just go with the flow of life, to be honest. Should go with the flow of life. You should never have a one type of plan, a two type of plan. You should just go with the flow of everything. Should be like a river and go with the flow. Seriously, especially when it comes to long term, because everything ain't gonna go the way you plan it to go. More, tell you the truth, planning is more dangerous. I mean this in long term. Planning is way more dangerous than not planning. I know people have been brainwashed to plan everything out. You don't need to plan everything out. You just need an idea of what you want to strive in and go for. So that's basically what I gotta say about planning. Anybody come past this video, like, subscribe, hate, comment, anything. Let me know what you think. Tory Vlog Show, a nigga is out. Peace.